7 travel documentaries you must watch before your next trip. Ever felt like your passport's crying in the drawer while your brain's already halfway to Tokyo? What if I told you there's a way to travel the world, feel inspired, maybe even cry a little, without even leaving the couch? I'm Ben, and today I'm walking you through 7 travel documentaries that will shake up your soul, make you laugh, rethink your bucket list, and probably cancel your next all-inclusive. Oh, and number 1, let's just say it involves no flights, a ridiculous amount of countries, and a story so raw you'll question your entire definition of adventure. Starting off at number 7 is An Idiot Abroad. Okay, imagine being sent to the 7 wonders of the world by your mates who delight in your suffering.
It was heavily restored in both the 1950s and 1980s. I didn't know that.
That's Carl Pilkington, the most reluctant traveller of all time. This British travel documentary comedy TV series is hilarious, but weirdly enlightening, like you'll learn stuff despite Carl being grumpy about literally everything.
It's almost like they know that the wall isn't that good. It's like, what else can we give them? I've got a mate who's got some bears. Stick them down at the bottom.
I love this because it doesn't sugarcoat travel. It shows the awkward, messy, real stuff, diarrhea and all. Absolute comfort watch with a side of, I would 100% react the same.
Quite beefy. That's a testicle.
Aha. Next at number 6 is street food. And warning, do not watch this on an empty stomach. You will end up panic ordering dumplings at midnight. Street Food is a show that dives into some of the most electric food scenes across Asia, from crab omelettes in Bangkok to soy marinated crab in Seoul, and yes, even snail dishes in Ho Chi Minh City that made me rethink everything I thought I knew about mollusks. What makes this doc so good isn't just the food, it's the people. These chefs aren't celebrity chefs, they're heroes, feeding entire communities with recipes passed down through generations.
किराए के लिए भी पैसे नहीं थे। कभी कभार ऐसे हालात होते हैं जिनके घर में रोटी भी नहीं थी। मुझे आगे ही बढ़ना था।
I didn't just drool, I cried. Like, I need to hug my grandma and make something with garlic levels of emotion. Next at number 5 is The World's Most Extraordinary Homes. This is my I Need a Break from Humans documentary series. It's stunning, it's clever, and it will absolutely make you want to knock down your rental and build a bunker into a cliffside. Architect Piers Taylor and actress Carolyn Quentin travel the world to explore homes built in some of the most extreme environments: mountains, forests, coasts, even underground. They don't just gawk at the design, they stay overnight, cook in the kitchens, soak in the tubs, and really live in these places.
I think I'd put a slide right down there into a massive pool if you're going to go mad.
There's a house in the Swiss Alps you can only reach by cable car, and another in the California desert that practically disappears into the landscape. It's luxury escapism, but grounded by the personal stories of the people who live in these wild spaces. You go in for the architecture and end up falling in love with the owners. And honestly, that's the magic of a great travel story. It's never just about the destination. So tell me, have you ever had a trip that didn't go to plan but ended up being unforgettable because of the people you met? Drop it in the comments. I want the plot twists, the weird conversations, the strangers who accidentally changed your life. Speaking of life-changing experiences, Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown is my 4th recommendation. This one's heavy but essential. Bourdain didn't just eat food, he told stories. Stories about politics, people, and pain. In this series, he took us to places most tourists avoid and didn't shy away from the ugly truths behind beautiful dishes. It's one of those shows that changed how I see travel completely, and yeah, I may have shed some tears a few times. Okay, many times.
This is what you want. This is what you need. This is the path to true happiness and wisdom.
Ranked 3rd is Under an Arctic Sky. This one is visually stunning and also kind of insane. A group of surfers travel to Iceland to chase the northern lights and surf under them in the cold. With a storm approaching, it's short, it's intense, and it's honestly more poetic than I expected. It made me question every complaint I've ever made about being a bit chilly.
I can't believe that just happened. I can only imagine how you must feel.
Coming in at number 2, it's Far, the story of a journey around the world. No flights, no plan, just backpacks, love, and 100,000 kilometers of hitchhiking, boats, buses, and insane kindness from strangers. Far isn't polished, and that's exactly why it works. It's real. A German couple decides to literally go around the world without flying, and they document everything.
Wir sind losgezogen, ein paar Jahre lang, einmal die Welt.
Georgia, Iran, Pakistan, India, China.
It's beautiful and gritty and makes you think, maybe I could live out of a backpack. This one didn't just give me travel inspiration, it gave me hope. And we all need a bit of that, don't we? Finally, my number one pick. It's Jack Whitehall Travels with My Father. Imagine planning the gap year of your dreams and then bringing your extremely posh, deeply sarcastic dad along for every chaotic second. In this unexpectedly heartfelt comedy doc series, British comedian Jack Whitehall ropes his father Michael, who's basically a walking eye roll, into a global adventure, packed with tuk-tuk rides, culture shocks, and hilariously awkward bonding moments.
I'm a US steward.
Thank you so much, Stuart.
He said steward, not steward. Did he look like a steward?
How would I know?
They travel everywhere, from Southeast Asia to Eastern Europe to the American Wild West, and their generational clash becomes the real journey. Jack is all enthusiasm and snacks. Michael is all tweed and disapproval.
I thought you said we were staying in a hotel.
Hi. I'm Jack. This is my father, Michael.
No.
It's not about ticking off landmarks, it's about surviving your own family on the road. And honestly, it's the most accurate depiction of travel I've ever seen. Exciting, weird, occasionally tense, and completely unforgettable. Now that you know the realest travel documentaries to watch before your next trip, you're going to want to know which travel movies totally lie to your face. Because if you don't, you might end up thinking buying a plane ticket guarantees you an instant soulmate, perfect hair, and 0 airport delays. We break down the most unrealistic but secretly beloved travel films right here